Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Might have had an
now whistle, and Indiana is going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Evans to Young. Evans driving to the basket, but a shot won't go. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Thaddeus Young. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 67%. Oops, he missed the first one. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Into the front court comes Collison. Down 11 to Evans. Nice pass to get things going.
Pick that chin up. This is a game of runs. They were on one. Now you might be on one.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Collison into the front court. Trailing by 11. Tight space with the crossover. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the
contact there, but they say no foul.
Oh man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Darren Collison, he's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
Another possession, they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Nets have it. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. Oladipo into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Here comes the screen. Oladipo. From long range. Can't get the bounce. To Davis. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And he connects on the first free throw.
Good shot.
Knocks down the second free throw. And he missed it. 2 for 3 on this trip. Pacers control. Has a chance. Collison's shot won't fall. Dinwiddie into the front court. It's an 11-point game. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Trying to cash in. Shot by Bogdanovic off the mark. That'll do it for the first quarter. It's been all net so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Pacers with the possession. A drive, but he can't get it to go. To Allen Crabbe. To Davis. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Has a look. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
And throws it down.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. The advantage is 13 points. To Allen Crabbe.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Knocks down the first. Second and 3. Got it. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. To Young. Evans. Oladipo. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Count the bucket for 2.
What I like about Spencer Dinwiddie is that he's a worker. I remember he got hurt his last year in college at Colorado, still decided to take a chance on himself, went into the draft, got drafted second round, and now I see him still defining and refining his game.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Kyle O'Quinn knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
And I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Time to shuffle things up. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Here we go.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Beyond the arc for three. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Throws it down.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Victor Oladipo. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Nice pass to set things up. Fires the three. Can't connect. It's no good. Nice pass to set things up.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Young. Victor Oladipo. And he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Huh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. Indiana with the basketball. To Young. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
31, Jared Allen. 1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Yes, D'Angelo Russell. Can't ask for much more. He's perfect. 5 for 5 from the field.
D'Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime. The word that is key for him, potential, potential, potential. Will he be able to accomplish his potential?
Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Oladipo over to the right side. To Turner. Not that time. Napier with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. To Russell. Russell, it's like he's shooting into the ocean. He has not missed.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Into the front court comes Collison. Down a bundle. Screen coming. Has a chance. Oladipo's shot misses. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Russell with it up top. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Runner's good there.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
And scores.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And scores. Strong take.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Pacers secure the rebound. It's Indiana basketball, and too much contact.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Young on the drive, but his shot won't go. Russell into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To Turner. Jared Allen with a piece. Oh, Miles Turner. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
No. See, this is where I lose my mind. If you have that height, you got to throw that one down with authority. Send a message.
Russell, shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Oladipo. That won't go. To Russell. 4-3. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one. Collison into the front court. His guys down big. Wide open look won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
To Young. To Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. 3 for 6 now. Now the Nets going to take a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Into the game for the Indiana Pacers, number 12, Tyreke Evans.
Short jumper stays out. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Thaddeus Young Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Gets a look. Can't hit. Into the front court comes Collison. His guys can get a 2 for 1 if they time this out. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Collison into the front court. He'll run the offense. Darren Collison. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Napier with the basketball. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Here's a chance from long range. Message received. Well defended. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Yes. It drops. Little drama on that one. That'll do it. Third quarter.